have shared a brilliant championship battle. Stays ahead, the crowd roar their approval for this. The two championship contenders giving it everything.
Lights out, and away we go for one more time. By the time they get to the corner, he's about a third of a car in front. By the time they get out of the corner, he's a whole car in front. Got the slipstream too, Martin, and he is gaining, and he is gaining, and he is gaining on, and it's all happening on lap one here. They're three abreast to the moment, and there's three abreast behind them. Toe, he's got the slipstream, he doesn't need DRS, and he makes the pass to take the lead of this race towards turn 4. This time he's alongside, and I think they might have touched there as well.
It's kind of that big turning point of the championship where you really have no idea what's going to happen.
The two drivers contesting this championship are separated by 0 points.
Both me and Elite are going to be driving to our fullest. We're not going to be yielding very easily to each other.
This race that started with controversy has ended with controversy.
No, Mike, it was so not right.
Just try and win, try to do my best. Okay, whether I win or lose, as long as I go down having I'm fighting and doing my best, I don't think respect will be lost.
They have shared a brilliant championship battle, but the championship can only be won by one.
Two of the greatest drivers this sport has ever seen are ready to put it all on the line for the ultimate prize in motorsport.
Yo! What's up, FSG? What's up, Flow State Gang? And we are back with another video. We back on GTA, and we are back with the Open Wheel Championship Series. Let's get into it, you know what I'm saying? We are at the Diamond Casino Grand Prix. We are at the finale race. Tied on points. I hope y'all like that intro. Me and Canadian worked really hard on that intro, you know what I'm saying? We went in hard. It was a really good intro. You know what I'm saying? I had to put a little bit of stuff and commentation there too, but that's not really important. So we going into this race. These boys is tied up, kind of unfortunately due to the, you know what I'm saying, the controversy going on in the last race, you know what I'm saying, with Elite and Soldier kind of doing what they did at the Diamond Casino Grand Prix. Some people might think that the rule was a little bit too harsh. Some people think the rule was too light, you know what I'm saying, or some people think, you know what I'm saying, that it shouldn't have even been a thing at all, you know what I'm saying. That, but you know, there's a lot of things going around speculating it during the week. This is a little bit of a clip from Little Soul a few days ago. I'm editing this kind of late, you know what I'm saying. I've been kind of tired from all the seasons, all three. It was really crazy, you know what I'm saying, so I had to give myself a little bit of a break. But this video, I made sure I was going to give you all the best quality video for this one, you know what I'm saying. I made sure if I was going to make this video late, it was going to be the best video I've ever made, you know what I'm saying. But basically, you know what I'm saying, we going into the points, you know what I'm saying, tied is Viper and Elite. That's basically really all that matters right now. I don't think anything else could happen. I think in the back of the field, it could possibly be really close between everyone in the back. So the results from last race, I'm pretty sure Soldier got disqualified, but Elite got points for second. So technically, nobody won. I think it's kind of weird. So Elite got points for second, but Elite got points for second, but he won the race because Soldier got disqualified. So nobody got first place points, and then Viper got second, and then I can't really think of who got third or whatever like that. But yeah, that's basically gonna kind of wrap it up for the intro. But you know what I'm saying, I can't really wait to get into this race. A lot of stuff happened, you know what I'm saying, a lot of stuff didn't happen. But if you guys enjoyed the intro, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, and especially comment down and let me know what you thought, you know what I'm saying. Share with your friends this video, you know what I'm saying. We're about to go ahead and get into the grid. Alright, so we starting off rip with an Elite POV. So we getting straight to it, we getting off with the race. Now, this start was pretty much chaos, and speaking of chaos, I'm not gonna lie, I looked at this back and I swear, right there, I swear on my life, Elite hit me right there and I didn't even realize it. I was wondering during the race, I felt like it didn't even feel like or look like he tapped me so little that I jerked to the left, and I was wondering why I had jerked to the left. This man hit me. I swear to God, if I knew that he had hit me, I would have told him to give me the goddamn place. Bro, like, I looked back at that and I didn't even know. I was like, bro, this man literally hit me. I turned right, my car jerked to the left, like I turned the other way, and I was sitting here wondering, but, you know, that's basically not even it, you know what I'm saying? Elite gets crazy places on the jump. As you see, I'm trying to zoom in. Elite gets crazy places on the jump, so he's gonna jump in front of I think Island and I think your boy. I think this might be your boy, and I think he hits the curb right there and jerks to the left a little bit. So we kind of just wanted to see that little POV right there, but I had no clue as to see cars are flying everywhere. It's a bit of a nighttime right now, so people are kind of struggling a little bit. It's all lighting up on lap 1. As I kind of told your boy, you kind of, you know what I'm saying? You see, we're getting a little bit of contact with him out of that turn, so I had to be aggressive with him to get past him. As I kind of told him, like, bro, you're kind of being a little bit too, you know what I'm saying, aggressive. But now we're approaching Stony Baloney, so we're going to go ahead and approach him on the inside. Try to get that overtake on him. Let's see if he's going to catch up and get in our slipstream. Yes, he will. Up into this hairpin. Let's see what we're going to get out of the hairpin. He actually, I think we gapped him. So yeah, we're going to gap him, and now we're going to go ahead and make a move on Island. So we're kind of move up real quick. Elite's already got another head start. Me and Elite had kind of talked, and this has been a few weeks since it's like a week and a half since this race. It's been actually 2 weeks. I'm really late with this video. That's crazy. He had told me he had like he had a strat to get through, but he had just touched the backup. Oh my god. And I can't do anything about it because I didn't ask for the position back. But yeah, he dead ass hit me. And yeah, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because I had clean room, and Viper was on the left side of me, so I thought I was clear. But you know what I'm saying, we're gonna keep getting into it. But now me and Island are gonna kind of squabble a little bit. I'm trying to get him off my tail so I can move up. But honestly, slipstream isn't really too bad here. I'm not gonna lie, slipstream isn't bad at all. You guys are gonna see some tandem action later in the race. But we're gonna go ahead and go through the possession. So the progressions. Now we're up into 4th place. We had gapped Island, so we got a pretty good gap for him. We're gonna move on to the next guy. Trying to make up. We don't really have much of a race other than, you know what I'm saying, trying to help Viper, you know what I'm saying. So I'm trying to get to Elite as fast as possible.
Man.
Yeah, there was so I had just actually kind of tapped him, but he had already made the fault first, so I kind of hit him. It was a bit of a lag, so my car didn't hit him. Probably on his screen I hit him, but that's gonna knock another car down, and now we're gonna move up. I think we're gonna approach Ajax right now, so we're gonna approach him. We're moving really fast to this race, you know what I'm saying. I think there was no playing around, there was no jokes in this race. This is championship race. I'm trying to get my boy to win, you know what I'm saying. Ajax and Stony really did not want Viper to win. They really didn't I couldn't tell you, they probably didn't want him to win anyway, or probably didn't really care if he won, because, you know what I'm saying, I mean, it is what it is with them three. But if Viper, and that's a hazard right there. So if Viper had won every single crown jewel up until now, so the deal was whoever won every single crown jewel in the season would get, was it $50 or $100? I think it was $50. I think it was like a gift card or something like that. They would get $50. And Stony didn't want Viper to win. They don't like Viper.
Next time I'll tell you where to cop.
So Viper was trying to communicate me and say maybe P3, and he could have just said let's just slow down and let me catch you so we could slip up. And so moving on to this next clip. It's lap 4 now.
Alex maybe drop back for slip.
So the gap is still the same. So he's like, bro, just drop back, and yeah, so he wasn't really clear of the people behind him, so I didn't really slow down. So it's the next lap now. Now I'm gonna slow down. Oh my god, damn! I can power through burps. I can't power through yawns, bro. I cannot power through yawns. Those are so. I've tried. I actually have powered through yawns in past videos where I've making the videos at like 2 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like the last couple of weeks, I had just like after the cars and the variety series and GTA, I've edited four videos today, and this is the only day I could ever have energy to do this and work. Like, bro, like work has been crazy. Like, so I was like, bro, I gotta get some energy back. You know what I'm saying? So today I had some really good energy. I'm like, bro, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm all the way from 1 p.m. to literally like, if I look at my phone, it is 11:45 now. We had a banquet earlier today, so I probably took about 2. Hazard, I don't even know. That changes a lot. That is a very important part right there of the race, because it's lap 4 and we would have been slipstreaming.
Are you still in third?
Oh.
I don't know if I will.
Oh my god.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that was gut wrenching right there. It really did not feel good whatsoever. And watching it back, yeah, it just wasn't it. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the pit. Yeah, it really wasn't it right there. And that just, you know, it's so. I never started using the word gutting until I heard George Russell say it at Bahrain last season, and people started saying, "Oh, I'm gutted. I'm gutted. I'm gutted. It's just gutting to see that, you know. It just, you know, we're racing and you just hit your front wing off and you just don't like it. You know, you don't like it. It's so gutting." And that wasn't really a good British accent. I was trying to go for the London accent. I can't really get it right, you know. That's Australian, New Zealand. I don't really know what the fuck is going on. Fuck, mate, you know. Yeah, I'm not really good at. My sister's fire at that shit though. We was doing it. Anyways, like, you know what I'm saying. All right, so now we're trying to catch. I believe this is my boy Island. So I almost hit the. Alex, stop getting close to walls. So now we're behind Island, and you know what I'm saying. Also, Island's having a really good race for being in fourth place. This is a fire race for him. He's up here right now, so that's really good for him. So now I'm like, it's like I really want Viper to win, but it's like I could just only imagine how he feels being in this position. And bro, you got to think about it. Like
On your left side.
Vespucci, Elite got clear. I think, what was it, Plaza? Elite got clear. And then Zero Gas, Elite got clear again in the first lap. Diamond Ring, obviously he had the controversy. This race, this motherfucker not even got clear, but he actually hit me and got clear. Like, he has been, this, bro, you can't even make this shit up of how lucky this man has literally got in this playoff season. I'm not gonna lie, he's sprinkled a little bit of skill with how he's gotten clear, but still, like, there's a lot of things that are out of your control when you do get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it's not even you could be really skilled and like 80% of the time still get fucked over, but he's been in that 20% this whole playoff stint. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of salty about it. Like I'm kind of salty about it. Like, I can't even deny I'm a little bit salty. I'm a little salty. Like, and not even that. I think most of the reason why I'm salty is probably not even because of that fact. Is honestly because me and Viper literally could have dominated this race. If me and Viper could have started on lap 4, somehow found a way to get past Elite and actually gapped Elite, and then would have just kept gapping him and gapping him and gapping him, then, you know what I'm saying, that could have been one of the things, but that just didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Since you guys have already seen Elite's video, or that video's already out there, I can kind of already say what, you know what I'm saying. But I'm just telling you guys my thoughts. I wouldn't really be saying this if, you know what I'm saying, if me and Elite's video kind of out on the wavelength and the season's already over and stuff like that. But, like, man, so now we're battling Stoney. This is a pretty good battle, and I'm not really too mad about battling him. The way I'm kind of going about it is I'm kind of making it to where he's more helping me than us fighting. So this is a bit of a sneak peek to what you guys are going to see. I know Elite wanted you guys to see my POV of me and Viper tandeming, and it was honestly some beautiful shit going on. I just wish we would have started like 9 laps earlier. I'm still fucking pissed about that shit. I honestly need to come. See, this is probably another reason why I didn't really want to edit, is because it's just, man, like, we could have had it. We could have had it. Next season, some luck better be spread around. Yeah, I think I've had luck in the only race I've ever had luck in, which was probably probably just as damn.
Fuck. Sorry, Alex.
Was Vinewood, was home GP. I really enjoyed the track. You know what I'm saying? That was my home GP. You know what I'm saying? I could have chose another track to probably have my home GP, but I decided Vinewood because as you see, I'm taking different lines and stuff to get behind him. I was in love with Vinewood, so I was like, man, that's gonna be my GP track. That's gonna be mine. You know what I'm saying? We won that track by like 30 seconds or something. I don't even know what it was. I think it was like, I don't even know. It was more than like 10, maybe 15. But so Stony Pits. Now we're on lap 9, and now we're about. See, I just powered through a burp right there. Now we're about, or a hiccup. Now we're about in 3rd place, lap 9. So we're about to go ahead and skip forward a few seconds. So 30-second gap, 15-second gap to Viper, 30-second gap to Elite. So I think it was 32. Think about it. It was 32 seconds when me and Stony were fighting, and we had chopped that down 2 seconds. So now the rain is coming. So it was scheduled at 9:30. Rain was scheduled at 9:30. Now it's here. We didn't know how long the rain was going to be here. The rain only ended up being here for way shorter than we thought it was going to be, like 4 laps, maybe 5. It ended up really only being like 2.5. So I think that was more surprising, but actually it was really good for me and Viper. It's say if we were in a situation where we wanted to be in, but now I think this is about to be lap 10. So lap 10, my tires are kind of gone, and Viper's going to ask me if I wanted to slip in the rain, and I was like, nah, we're not going to do that. We both were like, it's too dangerous. So we were like, nah, we'll wait till it's over. Lucky for us, it was over in pretty quick. So yeah, like it really just, yeah, it's fucking like, damn. Yeah, this shit was tough. Just thinking back, like, bruh, if we just, like, I was coming into this race with a hard, like, I was hard headed coming into this race, I was in the right mindset, but just, I don't know, it was just, I just wasn't cautious enough, and even when we were starting slipstream, I didn't gradually go into it. We just went into it, and I made a mistake, you know what I'm saying? Viper made a few mistakes, and if we would have just kind of just slowed down and be like, whoa, let's assess the situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's all about experience at the end of the day, and I'm not going to lie, what we did is definitely going to be a meta for this track next season and the seasons beyond, because now everybody's just going to want to slipstream and shit like that. And Stony and Ajax tried to get me to do it last season. I didn't really believe in it. It worked a little bit, but knowing that last season I had a choice, so I didn't really feel the urge. This season we had to do it, and it showed how important it was, because you'll see, you know what I'm saying? You didn't get to see it from Elite's POV. You saw the time drop, but you didn't see what we actually had going on. Like I said, it was some beautiful shit, and it's already lap 11. We're halfway through the race, and like we'd be, you know what I'm saying? We could chill in the rain, you know what I'm saying? We could probably possibly slipstream in the rain, just still catch some time or whatever, probably extra time, because it's the rain. But it's just like, bro, fuck. It's just crazy to think about. And I can't wait for next season too. I'm not gonna lie. I really want to. I feel like I want to hit another level, and I really want to come back, and I really want to put my best foot forward to win a championship. It's going to be a little bit weird, because I think the thing people are going to have to do is refrain from getting the GTA 5 version on PS5, and that's just going to be so weird, and I don't really know what the hell I'm going to do with that. I don't know how the league is going to take that, and then also it's a thing where GT7, you're going to actually have to buy, if you don't buy it digital on GT7, which I'm sure people are not going to go buy I've only had to buy a disc because my payment method wasn't working. I'm sure people are going to buy the digital version, you know what I'm saying? People aren't going in stores and buying disc anymore. It's kind of an old thing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and plus, I'm not going to lie, there's more discounts on the PlayStation app, on the PlayStation Store, than in real life. Like, there's always, like, like, it's always going to be $60 in a store. On the game, it's actually cheaper, which is crazy to think about. Like, it'll, like, sometimes, like, when the game drops in 3 months, like, within the 3 months of the game dropping, it'll be like a 25% discount. And most people literally get the games around, like, you know what I'm saying, the later months, a few months later, most people get those games. So, like, especially buying stuff on digital, you know what I'm saying? So, the league, we're going to have to adjust, and I know other leagues are going to have to adjust as well. We're not the only league that's going to have to do this, other GT leagues, other GTA leagues, what the fuck is F1 record and what is 1% going to do? They're going to have to try to adjust and do the same thing. So, we're not the only ones going to have to go through this. So I think it's going to be pretty spread out, you know what I'm saying, through the whole racing F1 community, racing community in general. It's going to be a bit weird. Because of the shortage of PS5s. It's COVID really fucked everything up, it's just I'm working on trying to get one. I got a plug right now. It's we're talking, and there's a plan going in. It's just all about, if obviously you guys can see the rain is pretty gone now, but as far as the PS5, it's all about you know what I'm saying, if we can, if the plan can go through or not, you know what I'm saying, because people are going to be chasing to go to Target to get those PS5s, and it's just going to be tough, so now we're on, I believe this is still lap 11. Tires are red. So now really starting to beep now. And I think we're about to hit some back markers right now, if I'm not mistaken. Or I know Viper's still in front of us. There is a back marker right here though. I want to say it is, let me guess, your boy? Canadian? One of those two? I think it's your boy. Should we go through those cones? Those cones don't really do anything to you. You can kind of just knock those away. Had really good fun on this track the whole week. It was honestly like pretty fun to do. So now we're going to dive into these pits. A Guido pit stop this was, even though I still hit the thing. And I was a little bit towards the left side where it kind of juts out at you. So I was probably about a half a second slower than what I wanted it to be. Maybe even a whole second. I don't even know. But it still was a really fucking quick pit stop. And now we're going to go ahead and move up. See what kind of gap we can get.
Over, I lost one wing. Go ahead.
To Viper. So now we transition over to the next part of this same lap. And Viper actually makes a mistake right here. Good thing he actually made a mistake, because now he's going to have to pit and we will be right next to each other. So, I mean, like, man, bro, I'm just saying, if we would have started on lap 4 when we were supposed to, we would have did our thing, man. We would have already caught him by now, and we probably at least would have tried to gap him, and it's just, and then I'm not gonna lie, after that, it would have been a weird thing for me to give Viper the win, like on how to do that and how to get him the win. But honestly, I wouldn't have even had to give him the win. I could have just, as long as he was in second, I could have took first, and he still would have won the championship. And yeah, so yeah. It's that rule is so weird, and how to avoid it is so weird. So now Viper's gonna let us catch up. So now we're about to start working. Now we're about to go ahead and get into the fun part of the video on how we fucking did this shit. So now we're gonna start slipping. We're getting to it instantly right now.
Tires, Alex?
I got it. I'm going to the end.
So we're going to the end supposedly, and I just pitted. So I'm like, all right, we cool, we bet. You know what I'm saying? We straight. So I pitted a lap earlier. He's pitting now. So we had already tested this. Me and Viper had went through a bunch of different scenarios and strategies and what the rain would do and what we would do. We prepped hard for this. You know what I'm saying? We prepped really good. You know what I'm saying? With the time limited, with Viper being at school, I think we prepped really good for this. We did the practice we needed. You know what I'm saying? But we didn't prepare for this though. This is the only thing we didn't prepare for. And if we would have prepared for this, we would have been in a much more prime position when the situation would have arisen. But it guts me, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I'm salty about it. I could say that. And we tried our absolute fucking hardest. We only had about 2 miscommunications, and it wasn't really a mistake. It was just a bit of a miscommunication. You know what I'm saying? Pace didn't really drop too crazy. If you guys probably seen the fastest lap times of the race in the Elites video, we were literally catching this man 2 seconds a lap when we really got up to speed. So now we've probably caught like a whole second this lap, maybe a half a second. So now we're about to go ahead and get to our. That was a 145 right there. I'm gonna stick with Viper. Actually, this track got updated, so that little jump part in the grass is gone. So there's just like a plank that goes across all that to where it's smooth, and you don't have to do the little jump. So now it's just smooth. So next season, you could probably see some people going too wide in that turn. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be really cool. I think Little Soul. If you guys see the intro, Little Soul, where you go into the tunnel, that there's like also a little jump there. I told Ajax about that. He could probably do the same thing there. So I think first race of the season, it'll be really smooth through there. I think that track will. I think that was probably really the only flaw of that track on Little Soul was that little jump right there, and it was kind of just it would make you or break you sometimes. I made a slight. See, this is the one. This is the first mistake right there. We both thought we were going to yield to each other, and I thought obviously Viper was going to take that. So that was the first like little bit of a mistake, I guess you could call it. You know what I'm saying? A bit of a miscommunication. I thought we were on the same wavelength, but we obviously weren't. So that lost us some pretty valuable time. So now I'm going to go really slow into there. I figured I didn't really need to. So now I'm going to go on the left. I don't know why I did this. And then I communicated with Viper right after this.
Where you want me to go there?
I wanted you to go right.
So we're starting to communicate and we're good. You know what I'm saying? So now we're going to start communicating on where we want to go in different certain spots. And we kind of just, we want to know what the hell we're going to do. So just keep checking that gap on the right every time I show it. Just keep checking it, keep checking it, keep checking it. And look at Stoney's gap too. You kind of check that out as well. And just that really can also probably tell you how effective this was. Because Stoney's right there. He's about to go into the hairpin. Right now, I'm pretty sure. I think that's him. So now we're moving. 147 lap. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know what the fuck we're about to run. What we've been running. So this is gonna be a good lap. Slow, really nice into there. Really nice into there. Viper's gonna stay in my slipstream. Gonna cut to the left. He's going to go around the outside. I'm going to give him the outside. I'm going to cut right underneath him. I'm going to take the outside so I don't catch a slip too soon. I'm going to jut right back inside. Perfect timing, perfect timing. Get some really good slip. So now we're moving. So we said we're catching pretty nicely. Viper was probably like...
Not fast enough, though.
Yeah, not fast enough. And we just... Yeah, we really didn't have enough laps, but we executed this basically perfectly. Being very patient where we're supposed to be, and taking risks where we're supposed to be. This is one of the parts where you got to take risks. About 5, 6, maybe 10 extra miles per hour faster into that section, which is a really bumpy section where you want to be careful in. Really nice and smooth through here. Going up this section, Viper's gonna go on the inside. Right there, you can check that gap time. Already 21 seconds. We were 30 seconds behind. We're already at 21. So it just tells you. We've been doing this for not that many laps, and we've already caught like 8 seconds, so that means he probably would have made a mistake by now. So now, going on the left here, really nice through there. And we're already 2 seconds up on a 2, maybe 3 seconds up. I'm going to go on the outside, go behind. So that hairpin, I think we didn't even really communicate that. We were just really smooth with that. And I think
Back off. There we go. Go.
The 145 one, I think. Could have been maybe a 144. So
my tires might not make it to the end, Alex. I might have to conserve last lap.
Okay. We don't have to go crazy fast.
So now we're 21 seconds more. So that 45 kind of slowed us down again because I had to tell him to slow down. So now, and I think Elite's in no man's land, and everybody that's backmarkering is kind of just getting out of the way, not really giving slip. So we're like, regardless if we're, you know what I'm saying, do what we're supposed to do or not, we're still like on crazy good lap times, you know. Left side, gonna go ahead and communicate pretty well here. Checking the time real quick, just really quick.
Take right.
So he's telling me beforehand he's gonna take the right side. Really good communication here. I messed up. That's the second mistake.
Or left.
Bro, I swear to God, I shit my pants when I seen that. It was just a lag though. We didn't get this overtake, so that's gonna lose us a little bit of time on this lap. That's the only other mistake that we made. So you guys aren't gonna see any more mistakes. Okay, 3 mistakes.
I had a swerve.
I'm going inside. On the right.
This lap we're moving. This lap we're moving. I'm gonna let him go on the left side. Oh, right
Taking
side.
right.
So he's gonna go on the right side. And we're gonna hit. We're gonna hit this pothole at 1 second. That's so crazy. Or like that was like 59. So I think this is a lap where we hit 43, 143.
I'll take left on exit.
A little bit slow into there. That's okay. We're so much quicker into that section. So like now we're really starting to get into a groove on what we want to do here.
Inside.
Just constant slipstream. So I'm like inside, perfect. Executing it perfectly. Viper's gonna 37. Didn't even hit 40 yet. This is a crazy lap time right here. 43.9. That is such a good lap time. We were on it that lap. I think I'll lose Viper a little bit here.
Slow it down. There you go.
Still good though.
If we would have started early,
I shake my head every time. This is gonna be the last time I'm gonna watch it. I'm not even gonna ever come back to this video. It's just so like, I get it doesn't even have really much to do with me as far as him being my teammate, but it's just like something cool that would have happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm super competitive, so shit like that kind of just fucking like, you know what I'm saying?
Left.
It's good. I'm always having it in the back of my head though. You know what I'm saying? But
Your boy blue flag. 2 of us coming.
so your boy knows the deal. He's gonna go ahead and hop out the way. That's a great blue flag right there. I mean, he didn't have to go completely off the track, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
on the right.
So hit 59 again. So we're actually on another pretty good lap now. So this is about the same thing. 6. So he's right ahead of us. He's like, we're damn near on the same straight. So this is another really good lap.
Thank you, sir.
This might be a 44. I'd say about 44.3.
On the inside.
So I'm going to take his inside.
Right.
See, I kind of back off. So it's another really fast lap. 2 laps in a row. So 43's 2 seconds fast. So we can caught 4 seconds in 4, maybe 5 seconds in the last 2 laps. So if you do your math, we really would have needed about 4 more laps and probably better tires. Like, and then if we would have started where we were supposed to, a lap 4, when we had, like, man, oh man, we would have been in some really good business. And this is a whole, like, almost a month after, and it's still, like, fucking with me. And I know how, I could only imagine how Viper feels. He's probably over it, you know what I'm saying? But me, I was just like, damn.
On your right.
This is a pretty alright lap.
On your right island.
Almost hit him here.
On the right side.
So now it's starting to get dark outside, and we're still tandeming really well. You keep checking those gaps up there. Bro. I think we're at about. Let me check.
Inside.
So tires are starting to beep now. And Viper notifies me, so I'm like, okay, like we can't. I think we're both like, man, there's nothing we can do now.
We need to pit.
So we're both gonna pit. Lightning fast pit. I hit the thing again. Viper doesn't heal up all the way. I do. So 2 laps to go.
Yes.
Or no, this is the last lap actually. And we couldn't get it done, man. Couldn't get it done. We would have needed. Well, I think the gap was down to 12 or maybe I think it was about 10. I think it was 10 seconds.
If I fucked my wing up,
So yeah, we would have needed. We would have had enough if we would have started on lap 4 when we were supposed to. We would have had enough and way more. You know what I'm saying? I think me and him would have came to an agreement. I'm like, okay, if I get in the position where I like I might have to surrender position to you and I'm first place, like then just let me get first and you'll still have it. So we're just gonna go ahead and sail it home together, man. It was still a fun race. It was us tandeming, you know what I'm saying, and slipstreaming. It was still fun, you know what I'm saying. This season was great, you know what I'm saying. I'm really happy with how the season went. It was great battling with Elite, you know what I'm saying. None of that stupid ass, faggot ass, dumb ass, soft break and bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was on the main playing field. We still had not drops, we still had downgrades and stuff, and that did really, really well. Probably could have did a little bit better, you know what I'm saying? I think Elite and me and Viper's skill level is kind of maybe outmatching. I'd probably say more so Elite and Viper kind of outmatching the downgrade system a little bit because they're just that good, you know what I'm saying? So that's basically going to wrap up the season. Elite is your champion. Congratulations to my boy Elite, you know what I'm saying? I'm really happy for him. You know, at the same time, you know, it was really friendly rivalry going on with the two teams. It was unfortunate Soldier couldn't keep his head in the whole season. I think the Constructors was really close midway through the season and stuff like that. I feel like he kind of checked out at Indy when he got disqualified. So this is the second time getting disqualified this season. He kind of checked out or whatever like that. But, man, like, that's so crazy. It's so crazy to think about. I'm about to go ahead and get the results up early. So we can go ahead and chat a little bit, but yeah. So Elite is gonna go ahead and get the win. Viper's gonna go ahead and come home second. I'm gonna go ahead and come home third. I think Stony actually gets 4th place. I think Stony gets 4th place. Ajax gets 5th place. Island 6th, Canadian, then your boy Canadian got 7th place. Okay, Snake, Kyle Proctor. I don't know what happened to Kyle Proctor, and then Super Fresh last place. But for obviously the Constructors, we had already locked it coming into this race, so we're Constructors champions. Congratulations to us, Constructors champions. You know what I'm saying? Constructors, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. But for the Drivers Championship, as I've already said, Elite is gonna go ahead and get the dub. Viper is second for 7 points, so that's the gap to him. I 3rd place with a 29-point gap. I had a lot of bad luck in this playoffs. I'm not gonna lie.
We're doing was fucking crazy. Alex, you were 10 seconds ahead of me. Basically, when that all started, and you finished 50 seconds ahead of me.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Fuck, man.
Dude, Elite. The worst.
Something else crazy that happened. Listen to this.
That gap was money to me.
Stony and Ajax tied for 4th place.
The second time.
Like what? Stony and Ajax tied for 4th place. That is like this whole season has just been delivered. I was so hungry to get to this season because I knew it was just gonna deliver. I remember telling Ajax, I'm like, bro, before the season, I'm like, bro, I'm ready to get to the season. I'm so ready. And the season delivered. It fucking delivered, and it did what we were supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? It did its job.
Did you get the turn? Nice.
I did.
You know what I'm saying? It did exactly what it was supposed to do. Everything. You know what I'm saying? It was
every single I don't think there was a single wasted.
So.
Yeah,
Kyle Proctor gets 6th, Island 7th, Soldier 8th, unfortunately, Super, and then Canadian. But actually, and then Constructors. Let's look at some. Ass Racing
Elite on you.
gets 5th place from last. They were in 7th and they got now they're 5th. All they had to do was show up to this race and they had 5th place locked in.
What were our lap times, Alex?
Look at these lap times.
Like 44s.
43. God damn.
You're in a 143.9.
New champion.
Jesus Christ, bro. What did I run? I only seen yours. Yeah, it was
That's
nuts.
race pace from last season.
Dead ass on me.
That shit wasn't playing around. You're also stream shit.
Bro, we weren't playing no fucking games. Bro, I'm so mad I fucked up the first time.
Look at that.
Bro, I was so close. That is crazy.
Congratulations to the new champion. Thank you to race officials.
Fuck.
GG's Island.
Oh my god. Man, but if y'all enjoyed that video, make sure you're going ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. We still got a few events, you know what I'm saying? I still got a few videos to post, Dragon Trail Garden, 23 Mile, and Le Mans. So you guys are gonna get those videos as well coming up. You know, so I was editing crazy, like I said, 4 videos today. Yeah, I got it all done today. So all these videos are gonna be up this week. We got 2 videos coming. Obviously, you guys are gonna see this one first. Make sure you guys hit the noti bell so you guys do not miss when I post. We're about to go ahead and get up out of here. If you guys enjoyed this video, like, comment, you know what I'm saying? The season was great. Hopefully see you guys next season. We're about to go ahead and get up out of here. Hope you guys had a great day. See y'all later. Peace.